I was outside. Where are we going with the explosion?
What?
When she does her big smash there, where are we going?
Away from it. Okay, when it starts, pretend that we're fighting her on the opposite end of the platform. That we'll be fighting her on the opposite end of the platform,
Okay.
as we are now. After the first Vile Ambush, we're basically all just going to run over here. So when she goes up for Vile Ambush, we're basically all going to run over here, and this will be our new positioning.
But you are waiting for the circle to appear before moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Waiting for her to target somebody first.
If we're going to be moving over there, can we start over there?
We can.
It makes very little sense not to.
Maybe you like running during a boss fight.
I personally love not doing any damage for the first 10 seconds of a fight.
You picked
Yeah,
a
me
good
too.
class.
Especially fun if you're using a potion beforehand.
Again, please try to make sure that you have defensive cooldowns up for the pushback phase. It's very important. This isn't like a make life easier for us thing. This is a you will probably die if you don't thing.
Oh, that is not where I expected to prove fast banner to go. Oh well.
Alright, bye. Where did everybody go? Over there. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna ready check this. You guys should pop your flat.
I've always popped when full time starts, but you know.
Yeah, this is gonna be really rough at the start, but that's okay.
We're all mythics are rough at the start. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so waiting on Fel.
And Az is back.
Oh well.
Fel?
He typed in chat.
Oh,
Say
he went to
back.
pay.
It's like, Max, put down a TV so we can summon him and get out! Just
No.
kidding. It's all in love, bruh.
Alright.
Okay, so everybody's good. So let's give this a shot. God have mercy.
Give me a second to get it all the way back here.
3, 2, 1.
Mercy? None for you! Only gushing blood and broken bodies!
It's like Oops is on ads. Get all the way away.
You guys gotta watch that beam.
Wow. I just got clothesline.
Yeah, the two people with the beam got really separated from each other, so they just clotheslined half the raid.
Wait, the R beam? Tank beam?
Yes, both beams. Also, not everyone was stacked in the back.
What are you talking about? Not back?
Like in the back, you wanted us to be in the back corner, right? To bait the thing, right?
As long as it drops in that roughly in that corner, it's fine.
It dropped fine.
It dropped fine. That wasn't
It's just
an
a
issue at all.
huge fucking area.
It's all at first attempt.
So you guys who get linked together need to move together. I know that this is rough to do on the fly, but you can't run in such a way, like, one of you can't drastically outrun the other, because then we have a giant beam that's going to block the entire raid off.
That's my fault. I leaped.
We're just running the outer edges.
It looked in the video that I saw, they were almost always running on the far leftmost side.
since most of the raid is either going to be in the center or on the right, the two with the web beam were always like really far on the left. So
there's
even if
really no reason we can't just split it like the entire raid runs on one side, and if you have beams, you run on the other side. The platform is more than wide enough.
But
Also-
you got a rough glimpse of how much of the platform gets covered by the spider web. It's quite a lot.
It's too fucking much.
So. All right. So. If you have a pain web, try to stick to the green side of the platform. If you don't, try to stick to the purple side of the platform when you're running. Just to make sure that we don't have people running into the getting clotheslined. Please don't be in the middle of the platform under any circumstances if you have web, if you have the link, because yeah. Okay, so Diarsis.
Yep.
Okay. Everybody's good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
None for you! Only gushing blood and broken bodies! Scream for me!
Well, y'all are tanking the boss. Taunt.
Dude, left side.
Told me we're gonna for mine.
I didn't want to chase after you because you were running in the middle of everyone.
Right,
I
those
thought
poison's
I
bad.
thought.
Trying to
I
move
must
it,
have-
y'all blew them all up before I could even get a move.
Must have misheard. I thought the web people were running on the purple side.
That's literally the opposite way.
Yeah.
Just tank the tank who doesn't get linked is tanking the boss.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
okay. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Because the spider phase doesn't have any tank swap mechanics.
91% progress.
Guys, I know that it's reflex to, oh my god, fucking kill those spiders, fucking kill them, but please let them be positioned first. Because even if we manage to not all get fucking wrecked, if there's we have very little real estate in this fight, so if we have puddles in the middle of the room, it's going to be a really big problem. Also, you tanks, absolutely, I know it's really tough, just please try to make sure that they don't get anywhere near Renferal, because otherwise the Renferal tank's just gonna die.
So the bonded tanks are the...
Yep, the two bonded tanks are picking up spiderlings. You guys have to kind of move together because we don't want people getting clotheslined.
Yeah,
This will take some practice.
back on whoever.
I have many wares.
But whoever doesn't get bonded, they can just tank the boss alone forever, and it's great. And Skoozle can jerk them off like he always does, and you know.
Please be me. Please be me every time.
Skoozle's the master of the tank hand job.
I hope it's like a threat thing, but I'm going in and doing literally nothing to you guys. It's fine.
It's not, because I've had aggro on the boss twice, and it's been different twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit fluid.
Okay.
Alright. Alright.
I have a feeling it's just a random selection of
5,
two people picked as
4,
tank.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
This time I'm ready for your treachery.
Okay, I'm taunting the boss. I
Move
have
on
the
the side.
boss. Here's a speed boost.
We have people leaving way too early.
Yeah, that's way too early.
Fucking ow.
I'm trying to get the boss away from the spiders. Spiders are not really getting away from the boss, unfortunately. Oh, well, alright.
Wow.
I mean, I popped a bunch of cooldowns to survive the boss to let you guys get the spiders, so I'm not really sure what the problem was.
May not be able to AoE aggro or anything.
Ooh.
Taunting on cooldown. Sorry. I picked up like everything inside of it, except for the other side of the room where you had a couple on you apparently.
Just trying my hardest to stay stacked on you so we don't fuck the raid.
There is some. If you guys need to move a little bit away from each other to pick stuff up faster, it's fine. People just have to be aware to not run into the beam. Just try not to make it so. Basically, just try not to clothesline the whole platform, if you know what I mean. Like you're allowed to like move a little bit away from each other if it means you need to pick stuff up. And since I don't know if this was made clear, we'll be doing this movement every time she does a vile ambush.
Oh my god.
I still think we should all try to stack way back here.
So we'll be going from one platform to the other side.
I don't.
Back and forth.
Garen, I'm not sure. There's not really any difference.
There has been though.
Well, like as long as everybody is in melee, is in roughly melee range for her, it doesn't really mean anything. Like, people shouldn't be like here, but as long as they're like all in melee range of her, it should be fine. But yes, we have to do this transition every time that she does the jump, because every time she does the jump, she clears her web and makes a new one.
I can tell you that the previous web wasn't cleared. It looks like the web just slowly recedes, because when we got back over on this side, we had no safe place to stand.
That's interesting.
Very
Yeah, it was
tiny
still there.
safe space. It was shrinking now.
That's interesting. We might, because the strategies I've read said that they just alternate between sides of the platform and it works out fine.
It might very well, like the web might just keep shrinking.
It was still
So
shrinking,
by the
yeah.
time you get to the next file ambush, then
So basically, so I see what you mean. So basically, what might need to happen is she jumps here. We run to the other side. She jumps on that side, and then we kind of like stop in the middle, and then like slowly move her back to the corner as the web recedes, so that by the time she's going to jump again, the web is receded, and we can be in the corner again. If that makes sense.
Yep, got it.
So thankfully, this mechanic is only this platform. So
Still trying to take all the spiders to green, right?
you don't necessarily have to take them to green. Like, is green inconvenient?
No.
You can take as long as there's.
I'm just double checking. That's where I'm supposed to be taking all the spiders. I've never messed with fucking spiders before.
Green is usually just where we drop poison. That's just the poison side. We never had a specific designated spot for spiders, but if you feel like we need one, then we can have one.
I'll take them to green.
Okay. So
because when you kill the spider, it drops the poop puddle, right?
Yeah. Just don't tank the boss. Like, whoever's tanking the boss, just don't be near green. That should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, let's try this again.
All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This time I'm ready for your treachery.
Oh my god, we're not all dead.
No, but we need to get over here.
Max, you need to get with the rest of us.
Such juicy morsels.
I'm totally cut off here, fuck me. Yeah, rip.
That's a lot of spiders.
Hmm?
That is a heck of a lot of spiders, yeah.
Never take me alive.
I love the buffs on her.
Oh.
Because we have no fucking room to drop the green shit she puts down as soon as we get over there.
Swarm is a hell of a drug.
One way that people were increasing the amount of room they had is you had someone drop multiple puddles in the same place.
Yeah, you can
You pop a small defensive and then stack
Well,
them.
what I mean is because of the web.
Yeah, the web was in the way.
I'm trying to do that, and I can't live through it. I've gotten targeted every time, and I cannot live through it without popping my one cooldown.
You'll probably
What's
have
the
to.
cooldown on that?
3 minutes.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. I got cut off trying to drop my bubbles in a spot that wasn't horrible. I'm not sure how to deal with that problem because the tanks are taking a shitload of damage, so it's hard to like focus heals on people who are pulsing. But on the boss side, we like survived a transition, so that's good. So basically, we just have to do 2 of those and then not die from it, and we're done with this platform. I mean, you can try pulling her like all the way to the edge of the cliff, provided you can get knocked off.
You're not gonna get knocked off.
I would like to test that part because it looks like it's player location based.
You can get knocked off.
The boss isn't gonna knock you off.
The boss isn't going to punch you in the face.
Not yet.
Because the main rhythm of it is we need to be on here and then we need to be on the other extreme corner to give people room to drop puddles ahead of everyone.
If we're going to be here, then we need to make sure that all the tanks are not where we are, because you guys have been in the middle of where we've been for some reason.
The way I see it, there's really no reason why we can't sort of have like 2 sort of like stacks, where essentially one stack is like to the left here, which is everybody, and then to the right is just people with chains, and then like the tanks can be like on the right too, like this, so that like melee can be over here with the range stack.
Well, when you have me tanking the boss, and I have chains, so Mori taunts it, and then I go over the other side after my spiders are dead, and say Mori's the boss, and then there's melee like this, all the way around the back of the fucking boss. There's no way that I can, get
Well,
in at the boss.
you should be
That's
able
what
to,
you're
because the whole point is we cut the entire platform in half, and so this half is only for people with chains. And if you don't have chains, besides if you're dropping shit off, and if you don't have chains, then you're on this half.
And also, don't worry about running to green to drop poison yet at the start with the necrotic. Just drop it off on the chains section up there that way. Don't worry.
That green marker is not supposed to be drop your poison on top of the green. That's just the guy that poison goes on that side of the platform.
Yeah, because I still have this feeling that the web creation is based on her impact location.
It is.
Like it's
It
a
is.
big
That's-
radius.
That's not in question.
Okay, well that's why I wanted everyone back here the first time.
Let's go. Let's stop talking and figure it out.
5,
So get all the way to the edge.
3,
Back here, friends.
2, 1.
This time I'm ready for your treachery.
You get the chains, move to the green side. You guys should still move in closer though, so they don't target you.
That does reach significantly less far now.
Holy fuck.
Really?
She just wrecked.
She got like 1,000,000 stacks of spiraling.
Recipes.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And see, look how much you're already receiving. You've got a lot of room now.
And after the second movement, like she doesn't do it a third time. That's when she transitions. So we don't have to run all the way to the. We just run to the edge of the web on the second transition.
Yeah.
So we don't get like 1,000,000 fuckheads.
Successfully clothesline to death.
Run, dude, run!
Now the only question I feel we have to iron out at this point though is like when we swap sides, are we still going to keep chains to the left or are we going to keep them on the green side?
Keep them on the green side to make it less confusing.
Oh, did you explain it as left and right before?
Yeah, we did explain it as left and right.
Yeah, that's probably why I got confused.
This is why it's color coded. Green is poison.
Yeah,
Spiders.
I think the first time you mentioned the clothesline, you
The
didn't
fuck?
mention.
Don't worry, you
Why
killed them.
not? I hope the poison doesn't stay.
Why does she still have stacks of swarm?
Because there's
There's
still spiders.
more spiders. What?
Did somebody like not die?
I
It
mean,
wouldn't
I
let
think
us-
we all died the moment we died to.
There's a very convenient cliff that you can leap off of.
And it wouldn't let us release if.
Well, I'm gonna hope that these pools go away, because
Hey, I died last time, so.
Well, we gotta see if we can make it to that part where we go across the bridge, so let's keep going.
I'm gonna hope
This
that
is my
these
fault.
pools go away. So we're gonna pull the boss. The poison falls off. There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mercy? None for you! Only gushing blood and
All the way to the edge.
bodies! I'll adorn myself with your bones!
If you don't have chains, you should be over here on the edge. Even if you do have chains, you should be on the edge. You should just be on the edge elsewhere. Remember, if you have chains, you're running on the green side. You both ran up purple. We want to try to get her all the way in the corner again.
Yeah, we're moving her.
Don't worry, I understand the basic concept.
Lua, tell me if we need to get closer.
Run, 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 run. Don't run all the way into the... Oh my god, that hit so...
Well, unfortunately... Yeah.
Ton swarm.
What? If she gets near the spider, she gets those buffs for about a second or two. Like, they don't immediately go away if she gets away from them. So, unfortunately, if she walks over a bunch of them even for a moment, it's bad.
Oh my god, that fucking pushback.
900k a tick? What?
She's also got swarm, Lamont.
Yeah, I remember the storm's a 25% damage increase for each stack.
It's not letting me. There we go.
We almost made it, guys.
Oh my fucking god.
So basically what I'm gathering is the majority of your damage is coming on platform 2. And just try to survive the shit out of this one. Because get fucked.
Yeah, platform 2 should be the third, because in platform 2, when she's in spider form, she has literally no new abilities.
All she has in bird form is that pushback thing, right?
That pushback thing, and we'll just alternate people in there.
This main thing is we need to not spawn so many little spiderlings from the web. I know there's the ads that come regardless, but the little guys that add up will also super buff her.
So, this basically, it's just, if she gets, like, 2 or 3 stacks of swarm for even, like, a second, the tank's just gonna drought. So that seems to be the biggest obstacle here now.
Yeah, I always thought the damage from the pushback was distance based because I was always close to her back when you guys were saying it was doing a horrifying amount of damage. And it really didn't bother me that much.
It does a horrifying amount of damage when you look at the aggregate to the entire raid. If you look at the amount of damage it does to one person, it's not that much. On heroic and stuff.
Well, yeah, I know, it's huge raid-wide damage. I'm just talking about, like...
Yeah, Debbie was taking like 52k ticks.
Yeah.
Where were you standing, Debbie?
I mean, we can try and get in on top of her when she goes in. Well, everybody should be like stacked on top of the boss anyway. There's no reason for people to be all across the platform, so... Alright.
Significantly less.
Transitions look... the first transition was really good.
I have a feeling that there will be less tank damage if they get the boss all the way back in that other corner before the little bit adds.
Too bad they spawn at the same time the boss comes out.
Oh, yeah, but...
So it's impossible.
The problem, Garen, is the picking up phase rather than when they're actually picked up. Because the buff is either on or off, it's not, like, distance-based.
We ready?
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This time I'm ready for your treachery.
Oh, we want to go to this side.
You can't run her that way.
Jump off.
If we're gonna keep the spiders on the green side, you have to maneuver yourself so that she walks on the other side of the platform and not over all of the spiders.
Yeah, because if she gets near the spiders for even a second or two, you're just gonna die. Because, like Maury said, like the buff is kind of sticky, so if she gets the buff, it stays on her for like a second or two, and that's long enough for her to swing. And then you just drop.
Who's it's the two that are getting linked that are taking the ads, right?
Correct.
Yep.
And it's random every time.
And it changes every time. So.
Okay, can we kind of just say out loud who gets linked, because that's who I'm misdirecting.
Yeah, we can. That's not a problem. Quick question, and possibly dumb question. Feral / Guardians are the only ones that have Stampeding Roar now, correct?
I mean, I can spec
Okay.
wind. I can spec Windrush if I need to.
No, I think I think it's okay because the first, I'm always Stampeding Roaring on the very first one, and I think that's really the most important one because the second one's not quite as much of a problem to get everyone going.
You know, I can just pick up. I'll just pick up Windrush for the second one because that'll make it easier on people. Unless, does one of the enhancement shaman feel like they could pick it up?
I mean, I could, but then I lose my charge, which is also kind of inconvenient on this side.
I mean, I'm losing my ghost, but
Yeah, I know. I could
actually,
probably...
I think I need Graceful Spirit for this.
How about a Warlock Portal?
We're using that for the people running across the bridges.
Oh.
That's how we usually use it. Max, throw up a summon, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Heart's House and pick up the Windrush Thousand for the second jump.
No, we'll get Windrush, and we'll use Windrush on the second one, and that should be fine. And then after the first platform, we won't need to use movement stuff for this anymore.
Okay, I picked up Windrush Thousand, so you can... you said you were seeking out Spirit Walker's Grace, right?
Yeah, I was getting Graceful Spirit, so I could use Spirit Walker's Grace on each jump. I think everybody who's using food pulled some out of the bank or whatever, but...
I'm not using food.
I hope nobody's been eating food for each of these pulls, because these are very much figure out what's going on.
I've been macking salt and pepper shacks, whatever.
No, not these super expensive.
Got enough of them to last you until 2018, I'm sure.
I gave Roth half of the lean shanks that I had. He got like 1,700 lean shanks.
Okay, we're good. Let's try it again. Remember, whoever's tanking the boss is pulling her kind of on the purple side.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mercy? None for you! Only gushing blood and broken bodies! I'll adore my web!
Oh, well, alright.
Get to the edge, guy.
Move her over here. Here's a speed boost.
Please don't start running till the circle appears.
Oh my god, Elerethe, you fucking bitch.
What killed you?
Well, this is a small problem.
There's a ledge in front of me. Poison in it.
Well, now none of the tanks are, marked, so or linked.
Yeah,
Just see what we can do.
We've got that going for us.
The next transition.
We should just make that our strategy. I'll get myself killed at the beginning of every fight. Stressful.
Oh no.
Rip. Rip.
Oh god. You made there's definitely an error in judgment there.
I was fine! Everything that I was doing was perfectly fine, and then Hoops exploded. And then it wasn't fine anymore.
And then it wasn't fine anymore.
So,
Yeah, as soon as there was only one tank, it was like, shit.
Now, technically speaking, we did kind of mess up though because we reversed the sides that the boss and the spiders were on, but that's fine. It was a little bit akimbo.
Okay, yeah. It does appear that if you're standing on top of her, the pushback does substantially less damage.
Oh, that's interesting to know.
Because I was taking 150k per tick.
I was taking 700,000 and I was right near her.
That,
There's,
I don't know.
there's either 8 or 9 feathers.
But I literally did not heal myself for the entire pushback, and I survived it. And I had no cooldowns going.
I was probably max distance. Okay.
Like I did not throw a single heal on myself. I did not have a totem down. I did not pop a cooldown, and I lived through the entire pushback phase.
So stack on pushback.
Well, we should mostly be stacked on the boss to begin with, in general, with this strat. So, but yes, that should make things a little bit easier.
There were either 8 or 9 feathers. So.
It's not really necessary that every single feather gets picked up.
Well, it helps because it means less spiders on the web that spawn.
Yeah, I was hit 3 times, minimum 167, maximum 778,000. I was right next to her.
Note to self: increase amount that guild repairs will pay for.
Oh, is it still? Last I checked, it was like very little.
If you end up dying in the poison, you don't have to repair. Over the last like 6 attempts, I have a 2 gold repaired right now.
I hate fights like this, where it's do or die within the first 20 seconds of the fight.
No, it's do or die for the whole fight, don't worry.
Dark Animus Heroic 2.0. Except
No.
now it's slightly longer.
It's not nearly as annoying.
Yeah, but the death or success of the fight is determined in the first 10 seconds.
I mean, it does have the quality where you're supposed to keep one
Rather
keep
that
things
or
away
the
from each other.
challenging part at the end of the fight after about 10 minutes of doing nothing.
It just sucks balls for like when you're learning the fight. 'Cause it's like, all right,
You said
just the
8.
same thing.
Yes.
10 seconds.
It's 8 or 9. There are at least 8.
Well, I assigned 8, so that'll have to do.
Okay.
If all those 8 people seem to have feathers and you still see a feather fill free, I guess maybe. Well, actually, it don't.
Just whatever you do, don't fly over and hit the boss, or I'll cut your balls off.
The boss stands there even if you auto her for a little bit when you fly over. It's happened a couple times.
Remove
Might start in
Evaneth
time moment somebody hits him.
Remove Evaneth from that list and replace him with some other non-demon hunter. He literally can fly over the webs and use a block portal, not spawn a single spider.
Okay, instead of Evaneth Vaxon. I don't fucking care about the feathers. I have a lot more than I'm caring about right now.
More long-term than short-term.
I'm more concerned about us actually managing to complete the first platform without everybody fucking dead before she turns into rock phase, so... So, anyway.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This time I'm ready for your treachery. Scream for me.
Yay!
Go. Oh, you guys are running on the wrong side.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
stay with them.
No, I'm trying to get over, but I don't want to clothesline everyone.
You guys just run on the green side.
Well, this is a few
If
more
I ran on the green
spiders
side,
than.
then
Okay,
more
shut up.
people would be dead.
Do the fight.
Steve, you're safe. You can bring her over.
I got killed by the spiders.
Yeah, we had 4 extra spiders that we most assuredly did not need.
That hurts so much.
On her butt.
Uh, 3 seconds until everyone dies.
Get all your cooldowns out, girls.
Or
Yeah, that
no one
definitely
takes, or no one takes any damage.
It's pretty great.
Put my gate up 1 sec.
Just call out when you're ready for them to smash more.
Okay. We're gonna go a little fast. I'm gonna go around here. Go ahead.
Oh god.
Wow. Fucking wrecked.
It's violent ones.
Let's see what this does.
Whole bunch of damage.
Ow, my face.
Oh, well, thanks, bro.
Looks like she just took off to the side of the platform before she did that, by the way.
Okay, so kill yourselves.
To the green, save yourself repair.
Well, I can clear up all the green for you guys if you want.
No.
I think
No,
there
she
are-
autoed me.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
so,
violent when she gets up and she jumps.
So, progress. We managed to make it through a platform. And we also learned that the pushback does far less damage if you're standing on top of her, which means that our heroic strategy changes slightly. Okay.
It also means we can save our cooldowns for whatever she was
Yes,
pulsing
it
on.
also
that.
means you can use your cooldowns on whatever the fuck you want.
Well,
In fact, I would strongly encourage you to use your cooldowns on the vile ambushes if you can't get far enough away.
It feels like that particular caveat should be mentioned somewhere in the dungeon journal. I don't know. That's
The
Hey,
dungeon
accident.
journal is
The dungeon journal is pretty outdated.
well, it's occasionally inaccurate. Like remember the
Xavius.
targets nearby on the Nova in Xavius.
Oh, hey, by the way, it's the whole fucking raid.
Like you.
But so she does that first one pretty quickly. You want 1 and 3 going in on that one then? On the violent winds?
Yep.
Okay.
I want 1 and 3. And
Does she actually like target a person or is it a tank?
she should point at a tank, but I didn't. There wasn't like a DBM call out.
She was targeting Mori when she did it. She jumped
So,
up, landed in that corner, and just kind of
the-
started being a bitch.
The safe way to deal. The safe way is like if it's your turn to soak, get like directly in front of her, and if it's not your turn to soak, then don't.
Yeah.
We probably don't need 10 to soak, but we'll start off with 10 soaking for now. And we can workshop it a bit as we get to the second platform more often. We just have to, this is going to be like a building blocks. We'll solidify this first platform, and then we'll start working on the second platform, and then so on and so forth.
Well, you're not going to be able to get 10 people in there anyway because she targets people with the
Yeah.
Tornadoes too. So
Like when I say when I say groups 1 and 3, I mean like everybody in 1 and 3 who is like everybody in those groups who is not mandated to do something else at the time. I should be clear about that. So like if you have tornadoes, so be it. Don't run in. But if you don't, then yeah. Okay.
Rank 3 alchemy potion. By alchemy, I mean mana.
Do healers even use mana potions?
I use them very frequently.
Huh?
Yeah, almost every healer does.
That's why I'm actually making some right now, because I know a lot of us use, or a lot of them use it.
Shaman mana efficiency is very shit because my spells cost 50% more than Skoozles for no reason.
I would hope they wouldn't pre-bot them.
They can't. If you're at full mana, you can't use it.
My flash heal is 45,000 mana, Kegnar.
4, 3.
My rejuve is 22,000,
Let's go.
and I gotta apply it twice.
We're going. Calm down.
Not for them to be quiet.
Oh, time to go.
Why?
It just happens instantly, it's fine.
Oops, you're gonna have to pick them also.
I taunted.
Oh, sorry. Then. If you take it and keep the boss over at the edge of the web, she never gets close enough to the spiders to get the debuff.
More.
Should we move sooner, Issus, or wait?
We're okay for now. We're gonna scooch. We can't go early because she might target us. Go now. Oh. Hold on if you can, Max. Just drop Tide for this because we were kind of. Okay, we're free. 3 seconds.
Still jumping over, right?
Yeah.
The web's gone, so.
I shouldn't get destroyed because I have all my gold armor and stuff.
Oh fuck!
Rest in peace.
Somebody used the fucking speed thing right as I was hitting that fucker.
Go ahead and get these spiders. Oh, that's extra spiders. That's bot.
She comes.
Groups 1 and 3 in front. Up a defensive pull, none hit.
God, that hurts.
Yeah.
It doesn't take that long. Why don't everybody just get in it?
Because it puts a debuff on you, and then she'll do it again.
Well, the debuff's gone, isn't it?
I have 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
I see. Okay.
Oops, 2-4.
2-4.
Oh, you can turn.
Oh god, why?
Interesting.
Don't do that.
I wasn't
didn't mean to.
I wasn't trying to, but I was being pushed back in such a way that it sort of happened.
I tried to stay with you, but
Yeah, I know you tried.
Yeah, I think we're wiping.
Oh, yeah, we're wiping.
I watched the big line just switch.
I was like, I like scooched out of it, and then I see her turning towards me like, whoa.
That was bad.
The fucking giant Dyson fan of death.
Huh, I died to the poison before she could also attack me. Good.
Fuck. That's funny.
We're popping Bloodlust as soon as we get to that platform, yeah?
Yeah, that's a good plan. Okay. So we found out what we need the healer cooldowns for. Cause wow, that hurts. I'm gonna let me look at groups here.
I know this seems like a possibly odd thing to suggest, but what if people, kind of going on what Debbie's saying, what if like a couple of people got into it later? If that makes sense.
What I'm actually gonna do is I'm just gonna say healers aren't gonna stand in it, because the only thing that, like, more people just reduces the pushback factor. It doesn't reduce the damage. So if none of the healers are standing in it, that means we can all heal at full capacity, which means there's actually a pretty decent chance we'll be able to keep you alive while your flesh is being burned off.
Now, I can hit a cooldown and like charge and leap and all that other shit to keep myself from getting knocked off.
Those windburn stacks, from what I understand, the way those work is they kind of like split applications of that debuff between all the people in the pushback. So if only one person's in it, even if they cannot get blown off the platform, they'll get all the windburn stacks and they'll fucking die.
They'll have like 70 stacks of windburn. And just take a million damage.
From what I understand, that's from the videos I've watched. That's how that mechanic works. So that's why. But like you need a couple people sucking it. I feel like if the healers don't go in it, that'll leave like 6 or 7 people in each group, which means that should split it enough, and then we can actually keep you alive. So that's how we're going to address that. Yeah, as for clotheslining at the beginning of the fight, there's going to be a little bit of clotheslining at the very beginning of the fight while people adjust to their initial positions, so don't worry about it. But okay. I'm pretty pleased with how we've kind of handled this first platform already.
We're learning.
Well, let me do this. Repair. Okay. Good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This time I'm ready for your treachery. Scream for me.
Yay. Fall back, brother. You're good at picking up. Hey, give me my boss back.
That is a lot of. No, come back here.
Oh, fine, it's only one. It's only one.
Guys, please be careful about standing on that web. We don't need 9 venomous spider lines.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know how far over it came, and I was targeted by the thing. I was standing on the side trying to drop my poop puddle.
Far enough away. phase? No. Well, there can be, depending on how the tanks want to handle the claws.
I fucking missed it again.
Just die.
Hang on, I want to see something. Don't stand near it. I can. Shit.
It's in aligned.
Yeah. Y'all can heal me through that shit.
Well, oh no, never mind. I was going to say, couldn't you just put yourself against a wall and get knocked into the wall? But I don't think that works.
She just jumped somewhere though.
Okay.
Yeah, but if she's on like the side of the platform where there's, you know, the walls, you
Yeah.
could just use the walls, right?
Yeah, I think they can heal me through it with the cooldown going. And then, like, say if I got all my stacks, then you could taunt and take it the next time.
We don't need a big stack in front. We can just have range get behind the person who's targeted.
I don't know, Steve. The speed at which that ramps up is pretty scary. First hit you for 200k, the second hit you for 750, then 1.4 million, then 1.9 million.
With 0 cooldowns going.
You died when you had 60 stacks of the debuff, which is increasing the damage you're taking by 900%.
So, I can reduce that by 60%.
And what will happen is if she targets you again with the wind beam, then you'll just fucking die.
But she targets whoever's tanking her. So as soon as it's over, somebody taunts, then she's the target. So if I save Demo Shout and I save Shield Wall, should be okay. 60% damage reduction on a mill, you know. Even 2 million.
It will quickly spiral well over 2 million. Because you didn't even survive the whole thing, because we were all dead. There's no reason to skip the mechanic when it's not that hard to do, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
I appreciate the efforts to make this easier on everyone, but I feel like if because it covers like the whole platform, so people don't even need to like run up to her or anything.
I hate chasing
4,
spiders.
3, 2, 1.
Mercy? None for you! Only gushing blood and broken bodies! I'll adorn my web with your
No.
The ledge.
juicy morsels!
Ev, I'll follow you.
Alright, moving in the middle.
Can you pull her back a little further? Never mind.
Oh, sh.
Up on her, but
If you have that cloud thing, you need to get back here right now or you're going to explode.
Oh, a feather spawned on me.
How did I get one?
How did I not get one? This would be fun.
Just don't.
I didn't
pull
click
the boss.
anything, and I got one.
Just don't touch the boss. Wait.
There are spiders flying away that I can't do anything about.
Here comes the winds.
Groups 1 and 2. 1, 3.
1, 2. 1 and 3, rather.
As long as you're in line with the tank we got hit by, you'll be fine.
Oh my god, that's so much damage. Two and 4.
Jesus Christ.
You both tornadoes out of purple.
Let's go stand in the green. I stood in front of Razor Wing just to see how hard it would hit me on this difficulty. That's pretty funny.
More just knocks you back though, don't it?
It did hit me for 4 mil.
Oh.
Oh, come on, game.
1 million, yeah. Bile ambush. She's like, yeah, fuck you in particular.
I don't know what demon hunters are supposed
We got
to
a
do about
spiderling
that
over here.
one.
Which one?
2, 3.
The line shared. That's a lot of spiders. Is it because I died to Vile Ambush and Vile Ambush alone?
I think so, because the last time we had special spiders was also people dying to Renferal ambush.
Yeah, because the Vile Ambush spawns the spiders, so they probably hit and the spiders spawn, but the spiders spawn after you die.
Yeah.
So this is the despawn trigger.
But yeah, like that's probably also when we can do like personals and stuff. I don't really. It seems kind of rough, but I'd rather not use personals on the necrotic venom part of the fight. Even though it's asking a whole lot. And shimmy away.
So we gotta do something about the tanks dying to go very tight. I died with shield wall and DMO shout out on that one. That's two of my bigger damage reduction cooldowns.
Yeah, the amount of damage that everybody takes during that pushback is horrifying. So okay, here's what. Give me a moment to
Is it shared damage?
No.
Can I be buffed?
I don't think so.
Is that just physical damage now?
It's shadow damage.
But I'm not a fucking paladin.
Into shadow damage. Okay, so give me a moment.
Scoozle. Just taunt the boss right before she does it in the bubble.
I could definitely do that. I think I would get pushed off the edge though.
Yeah.
No, I can legitimately not even really move it. I'm just walking forward.
Well,
I mean, people still got to stand in it, but the person taking the majority of the damage is the tank.
Well, no, everybody in the beam takes the same amount of damage.
So then, how am I dying with damage
You're not the
reduction
only
cooldown.
one dying.
Yeah, everyone's dying.
Okay.
Everyone is getting the reason why you died is because we were, oh my god, all these people are fucking dying. Who the fuck do we heal?
I was just wondering because like I should be harder. It should be harder for me to get killed than them. And I just died first, so I was wondering.
You do take a lot of damage beforehand.
Just looking at the damage that it did on that last attempt, Steve died in the first one, and he took like 3 times as much damage as anyone else.
I'm wondering if the amount of stacks you get is based on how close you are to the top of the boss.
I don't know.
How many stacks did he have compared to the other Skizzle?
Let's see if I can figure that out.
Like, I'll go to the other side of the world if I got to.
I could probably find it in details, but I can't see it currently.
Let's try the range thing. See what happens.
We're coordinating healing cooldowns for that, so give me 1 moment. We'll do a actual fixed cooldown rotation, and that should help the issue.
Can we get a TV for
Yeah,
fucking Cagnar?
Fuck that guy.
Fucking Cagnar.
Just
Okay, so we're gonna do healing cooldown rotation. We'll just do the wind beams the way that we've been talking about doing them, but we'll just do healing cooldown rotations, and that should staunch the bleeding. All right, we're gonna go. Great checking.
So Steve's gonna be the first one to take the pushback thing there on the second platform.
Should be, yes.
Okay.
It should target whatever tank is tanking at the time, Garen.
Oh, okay, that's good.
It should.
Don't take all the feathers.
5, 4.
I think that's just everyone in melee range that got it accidentally.
Back away from the boss when the pushback is ending. That's basically the solution to that problem. I'm going.
Yeah, somehow I got one.
Neil, I don't know what to tell you, friend. Okay, Fur. Oh god, he blinked way far away from me.
Lincoln, show me set.
You're safe, Steve.
Okay, Fur, we're gonna inch in. Okay. We're good.
Oh, she just blinked me for some reason. I just teleported.
Alright, let's go. Fur. Wait for the ring. Okay, go. Go.
Hitting the cooldown. She's got 4 buffs. Got a spider on me. She's in bird form. Range kill the spiders. Gonna move her? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, definitely
Back away.
range.
Oh my god, I got hung up on the. Oh, thank you. hung up on the stupid limb.
Okay, you guys can. I think everybody's past the bridge at this point.
Alright, here we go with this winds thingy. Go on the other side of the world. Still getting wrecked.
I think just the person she targets gets huge amounts of buffs.
No, it's split between everyone in there.
Somebody
it's
taunt
cool.
her before I explode.
Well, it's cool because the cooldown seems different.
Yeah, I only mention it because Steve
Somebody
has
needs
like
to-
100
Somebody needs to
stacks.
taunt. Somebody needs to taunt. Thank you. Don't be on me. Don't be on me. I have 103 stacks. Pull every cooldown you got, Hooves. Well, toast.
I'm gonna die to. Oh, never mind. I think we tanks are supposed to taunt, like, during that to, like, remove some of the stacks from the other tank.
Try it.
So now this
Wow.
is just a normal spider. No gimmicks.
Well, except for the small snafu where we're gonna have a problem with this.
Do we laser people?
I mean, we can do a lot of things right now.
Blow all your cooldowns for one.
Coming to.
Do you want both of us to die?
Hey.
I'm
What are you
marking
talking
Steve.
about? Laser beam. I don't think she doesn't buff, does she?
Well, yeah.
She doesn't.
She keeps that.
Okay.
I think if we have to deal with a situation like that again, the safest thing for us to do is, well, I mean, we have to split them up, obviously. So we basically just have to deal with the laser beam being really far away from each other.
We definitely have to drag her into a corner so that we have enough room to move away from the vile ambush, even though it's not going to spread web. So we can't have her in the middle of the room because the vile ambush will just kill everybody. But the healing cooldowns seem to have dealt with the issue of the pushback killing everybody. So that's good.
Except for poor old Hoops.
Yeah, the spiderlings buffing the boss is just the thing throughout the entire fight. It's not a platform
Yeah,
one
the
only thing.
swarm buff is maintained for the entire fight.
Okay, so when you said regular old spider phase, I was like, alright, we're back to heroic stuff.
Oh, well. No, you still have to deal with swarm. See, when I say regular old spider phase, I mean half the platform isn't going to be covered in webs.
Okay, which is fine. It doesn't seem like... It seemed like, to be honest, Maury, like, she didn't get buffed when I turned her, or turned myself to where the laser turned, not red.
For those of us without flasks, should we open the guild bank and grab a flask?
Yes.
So, I mean, as long as I'm close enough and she's not, then...
I'm not sure what the range on the Web of Pain turning red actually is.
It is
20 yards, isn't it?
It's 25 yards, I believe.
And I think she gets buffed 20 yards away
Yeah,
from a
it's-
spider. So you have a tiny bit of wiggle room.
Yeah, you have just enough wiggle room to make doing this 2-tank possible. It's just way harder. Elerethe, we unfortunately don't really have any healing cooldowns that aren't spoken for.
Like, I can Blessing a Sacrifice somebody.
But that's
also
it. That's also your bubble down.
I'll be able to live through it.
Okay. Well,
With just Divine Protection.
I mean, you basically just have to look out who gets linked, because if somebody with shitty cooldowns gets linked, they'll probably need some help skizzle. So,
Alright.
like, if it's like Debbie or like a Demon Hunter. Oh, it's 20 yards for the Web of Pain, so yeah, you don't really have any give room whatsoever. That's awful.
I can make it more if I'd move and the boss is on the other side of me, then yeah. I could squeeze some shit out of it if it comes to that situation again.
So yeah, Scoozle, you're basically just going to have to try and sack Debbie for violent bushes, if possible. Because they decided not to give priests any defensive cooldowns because lol.
Yeah.
Fade.
So, are you gonna try to taunt some of those stacks off of me this time around?
Yeah, I think that's what you're supposed to do.
Okay, so when I get to like 50, I'll tell you, and you can
Yeah.
taunt.
Now I'm not sure what you're supposed to do when the next one comes around.
I'm
but,
just gonna say, be very careful that you don't suddenly swing the beam in a different direction when you do that.
yeah, I have a basic understanding of how the boss functions.
Okay, well, I just want to make sure.
5,
I understand lines and circles.
2, 1.
I don't.
Not well, but
I skipped kindergarten.
I mean, I could never, for some reason, ever understand MXY
Guys, get
plus
to the
B.
end. We want all the room we can get here. So, here, if you can, get to the end. Okay.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Womp womp. Go die.
Do the people with the lions need to be chasing the boss?
The people with the line. Okay. We've done this fight like 100. We've done like 1,000,000 pulls on this fight. This should be really simple. If you have Web of Pain, you're running on the green side of the room. If you don't have a Web of Pain, you're running on the purple side of the room. That way, there's absolutely no chance that people who will run into clotheslines.
All I say is, if I get webbed and I have to go pick up the ads, I have to be in melee range of them to AoE pick up them up. So if you're not linked, you need all fucking ass, because I'm gonna be on that right side of the room eventually.
Yeah, it's sort of the tanks need a little bit of leeway, but like during this only really matters for the initial panic of everybody getting over there.
And
Yeah, but
Venom.
By the time you're
is-
picking up spiders, people should already be on the other end of the platform.
By the time that's an issue, like by the time you need to go pick up ads, I don't have any sympathy for people who are getting clotheslined by you.
Venom also stays on the green side of the room, right?
Yes. So people who are linked have to kind of run around the Venom. Yes, it's kind of a pain in the ass, but that's the cleanest way to do this.
Cleanest way is Steve not get linked, and I just get to tank the boss, because it's pain in the ass for me to pick up anything.
I'm just pretty much always misdirecting hoops, so if he by chance happens to be tanking the boss, can we make sure that we say that out loud?
Yes.
I'll take care of it.
Because misdirecting spiders to hoops while he's tanking the boss would be pretty fucking funny.
I wouldn't be mad.
It'd be pretty fucking funny, but it would also be a really short attempt. Okay, so gonna ready check. I know Max said BRB. We're gonna do this one pull, and I've been asked for a short break, so we're gonna do this one pull and take like a 5-10 minute break because we've been knocking away at this for a while.
Oh, who's my BFF? No one's gonna own up to it? Alright.
It's either
That's it.
Evaneth or Vaxen.
That
Not
just
me.
means you have a secret admirer.
Okay, so we're all good. So let's get us another pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mercy? None for you! Only gushing
Steve is the one tanking, so it is okay to send them to hoops.
Ooh.
That went so much better.
Wait for the target. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, that's... Feeling when you get clotheslined when back into the byline bush.
Yep.
There, y'all should have plenty of room.
Be careful, there's Goopy Poopy right underneath her.
Well, I tried to make it where we have more room.
Hey, I defeated the bridge boss.
I'm proud of it.
Personal achievement.
Good job, dude.
Go ahead. Oh, except there are a bunch more that, like... Okay. Thank
Alright,
you
so
very
over there.
much. I see it, Steve.
On cooldowns.
50, 60, 70, 85.
Well, I taunted and it didn't really do anything.
Don't think that
Okay.
you can prevent.
I did get a couple of stacks, though. I don't know if it prevented you...
Don't be in front of her, holy shit. Or that
Rest in peace.
Taunt, taunt.
Taunt back off.
No, you're fine. It's okay if you have it.
Just make sure you use a bunch of cooldowns. I just can't be on it. Took a hit for you.
Thank you.
Don't be in front of her.
So now we should take her somewhere, right?
To the corner. To the corner.
Not left? Oh, where are you?
We already did.
We're in the corner.
Yeah.
I realize these are on the wrong side, but we didn't really have an option.
We did.
Turn Mark and Steve.
I do.
Those tornadoes, I hate.
Homing tornadoes, get away!
Trying to get away from them.
Just disappeared.
There we go. We're good. Just don't let me die.
I don't think that's going to be the problem.
Well, me getting... Okay. It didn't even really hurt me, but whatever. Shit, stunned. Stunned. Dead.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
there's
sorry
a-
if she gets...
Yeah, there's a.
Yeah.
I don't know where that spider came from, so sorry.
Yeah, if you
We-
get stunned, it's...
I mean, we picked up all the spiders that were near us, and if a spider comes out from like behind, beyond the boss, there's really not a lot we can
Well,
do, especially
go
if it
die in the
runs
puddles.
over the boss.
Go die in the puddle so you don't get repairs. Kegdar's like, no. Incremental progress. Okay, we are going to take a very short break because we've been smacking away at the same boss. So 5-10 minutes. Yeah, be back. Be back at say like
Wednesday.
Damn.
Let's say in at 7:32 server. So 8 minutes.
For those of you who can count, that's 8 minutes.
That is.
You may log off to preserve your flask if you want to.
I have many wares.
I feel like a blood sausage.
You would.
Yeah.
We're pretty much going to be going until the next set of flasks wears out. I think. Well, not everybody popped them at the same time, so...
As everyone chugs flasks. Well, 2 hours.
I don't think everybody wants to continue, like, smashing away at the same
Fuck
boss
no.
for 2 hours.
We're making good progress.
We are... This is real Mythic. Nythendra is not actually a real Mythic boss. I mean, I'm proud that we killed it, but Nythendra is not really a Mythic boss. This is like... Wow, they actually added multiple mechanics instead of just making one new mechanic.
If I didn't have to get up and work tomorrow, I'd be down.
I mean, is Bullsock not a real mythic boss then?
Is who?
Bullsock.
The change on Ursock is, monumental.
Completely different fight.
It's a fucking huge difference. The bears
Yeah,
become real.
It's still one new mechanic.
Yes, but...
Yeah, but that one
Completely
new
different
mechanic
fight.
The
changes
Nythendra...
the fight so much.
Yeah, the Nythendra mechanic doesn't really change the fight very
Yeah,
much.
I know.
It's the Nythendra mechanic is okay, like every so often you blow a bunch of AoE and then you go back to fighting.
I just felt like being a jerk.
Yeah, you 14 players love that, don't you?
So Xavius is in a real mythic fight?
According to people who've killed him, no.
What's going on now? I missed a thing.
He
Don't
doesn't
worry
do
about
anything, no.
No, repeat it. I want to hear it.
I said, dude said I was just being a jerk, and I said, yeah, you 14 players love doing that.
Being jerks? Yeah.
Yes.
It's a pastime for you guys.
Have you seen the people on Balmum? Literally
Yeah, like-
stalking people and sending them constant social media things, calling them sluts 24/7, or like actual real life doxing them. All because they were using the wrong bikini. MMA
Bikini's
kills
a serious
friends.
business. Hmm.
See, I thought you were talking about an easier boss suddenly having way different mechanics that sometimes make no sense in a
No, I was
harder
just-
difficulty version.
I was just saying that since they only added one new mechanic, Nintendo is apparently not a real mythic boss. I was just pointing out that Bullsock is apparently not a real mythic boss,
Yeah.
even though it definitely
Oh,
is a real
man.
mythic boss.
It's still triggered by this fight's tether.
It's okay, Garen. You don't have to break it or anything.
No, but it breaks you.
You don't have to grab it from people.
No, but other people break you with it now. That triple blink before.
I like how someone cut out part of the fan fest, and when they announced that they're dropping PlayStation 3 support, there was a large cheer in the audience.
Yes, there was. And there was people singing na 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 na. Hey, 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 goodbye.
Yoshi P was quoted as saying, "Did not expect that."
Hey, Maury. He's probably okay.
That's what a break is for.
Yeah, I know. It just well, not everybody went AFK. Have enough.
on that note, I should actually go AFK during this time that we've lined out to be AFK.
So does she enrage at the end of the third platform?
Yes.
Yep. We got her at about 58%, and then the Berserk in 5 minutes warning popped off. I imagine it'll be a lot faster once we actually have people alive.
At the DPS will clean up. Basically, I'm sort of approaching this fight compartmentally.
I know what we're doing. I was just wondering.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm already thinking ahead. We might need to actually have a plan to deal with the eggs on the third platform, depending on where our DPS is. But I'm not
what do I
worried
need
about
to do
that
with
right
this
now
web?
'cause we're still on the second platform.
Not so
Clearly,
sure.
Squeeze needs
Just
to
stay with
start
the guy.
doing that Holy Prism DPS.
Yeah. I would love to have the cooldowns to be able to do that.
And try to be a bit outside of the range.
Fucking global cooldown strapped.
Yeah, sorry man, Rune.
I feel
Well,
awful
it
with
doesn't matter.
the new
You
belt
know the
because
case
my
anyway.
focus doesn't go down, and I just look at it, start capping, and I'm like, no, please.
Like, I put down my rune and then I saw us with a melee guy. Feels bad.
I'm looking at the healing
Next guys will
output
get it,
on my
please.
Scada for some of these attempts, and
Don't
one
put it
attempt
in
had
there.
Vengeance as number 3 healer due to cheat death.
Yeah, I say that.
Are you ready to run?
It's really funny to me.
Hey, how's it going?
Don't leave too fast.
That's what you have to.
Thereabouts. It's not identical, but it's pretty close. Fucking cheat death.
4.93 million cheat death.
Yeah,
Hold on, I got a poison for this.
Some sick rogue healing.
Watch the poisons.
Thank you. Actually, I still really liked it when I was playing Outlaw and I was appearing on damage taken dread blades.
Well, Debbie got beat by a tank and a rogue.
It's really big.
Really?
We don't know how long that attempt was.
Put them on the same spot.
It's
Don't worry about it.
Might be a problem.
45-second long attack.
Get
Right
close
there,
after,
46 seconds.
Yeah, get
Watch
close.
when you're jumping, because you're gonna have to go through the
The
boss.
accuracy is so high is because of
Don't miss
cheat
the
deaths.
cheese. Oh my god, good. Roaring.
Sorry, Max, you only did 1.78 million healing on that try. You were below Steve.
What? Yeah, it's fine. Someone else did it, I guess. So Sko, you're taking this one, I guess. He doesn't do Reiki Talons, so on the circle.
All the way to the cross, yeah.
On the circle, Sko. I don't know if it goes all the way there.
What do you mean?
Yeah, just line it to the circle. That's what was the plan.
Hurry up and roll your blunt faster.
On the knock, please.
How did he
That's
die
what you're
again?
doing.
Because Sko,
God damn it, Alex.
I don't even know, man.
There wasn't enough circles, yeah, I'm getting fucking wrecked on it.
Dude, I am so sick of that.
It's not.
Bullshit.
It's funny that
It's
not.
Bullshit.
It is, you know it is.
Turn your fucking webcam on.
Oh my god.
I got it here.
Sorry, tell me when you want me to taunt
Nah,
him.
it's the baby.
I can taunt it this time. But it's gonna do the win.
As he's still sitting at the
You don't have
computer.
stacks, right, Sko?
Okay,
So,
What?
towards the circle, let's go.
This is not a pull countdown. This is the break ending. Don't panic.
Okay.
People running into the boss. Fucking.
We're ready. We're already checking.
Pins again, put it towards
circle.
I'm
running
back.
Melee mid.
Yeah, I know the people who are offline aren't ready. I'm just ready checking to see who's actually at the keyboard again. Hey, Maury.
Please communicate clearly who's taking the ads, yeah?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
You clicked ready, so I know you're here.
On the green side, yeah. We just keep the boss here after she's done jumping.
Oh my
as
god,
well.
it spawned me all the way back here.
You want to move the circle or you want to just
Forgot my beer in the kitchen
Oh, you
anyway,
move
so.
out, and then you move back in. Narcoles and I are taking the ads, so I misdirect neither of us.
Yeah, no.
Is
I
this
can
real life video
Mr. Q,
gaming?
yeah, just me?
Yeah, he's away. Narcoles and I will both take.
So the only people who didn't click, the only person who didn't click ready was Hoops. Hoops and Zir, I assume.
Fuck, oh my god.
Yep.
Just go back with where the boss
Chariots
was.
of Fire, brother.
Or that works.
I don't think Hoops is here.
Okay, well, then, hey Maury, are you here back?
Can you
Are
reach
you
the
here
tank?
back? Let's go with that.
Yeah, we can.
Because he ain't no here back girl.
They might start blowing up. Watch your feet.
I don't know what a hollowback girl is. All I know is I want her dead.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
Me, I'm
Maury,
a demon hunter. I've got
Wait, she's your second
Lucy.
possible.
guys,
Fuck you.
Swear, bro.
I'm sorry, I have to call the raid because
Give
our
us
red
wind
tank is
walkers on
dead.
this one.
Okay, if
Watch the
Hoops
Vince guys
still
don't
isn't
get
here,
fucking
everybody
in.
get on one of these mounts and circle him. He'll be really
Just run
fast.
to the poison knuckles.
We should roll in. We can
If you have a cooldown, can I have nothing here?
Oh yeah, we
If
can.
you have one.
Thank you, Jake.
Everybody
Which
get on
mount?
Fox mount.
Everybody
too,
get
if
on
this
their
is
Phoenix
bad.
mount.
Get far away.
Everybody get on the Phoenix mount if you
Okay,
have one.
let me check what thing I have that's the closest to
Get
a
on,
Phoenix.
And break out.
The Dark Phoenix?
I don't have that one, it's a waste of money.
If you have the Fox, so I'd be pissed too.
You get the gold challenge modes back in map.
Okay, here we go. This is basically a Phoenix.
I think he has that one.
Okay,
Never-
you go the fuck on.
You've never seen those Tyrone videos, Steve?
Are you talking about Unforgivable?
Yeah.
No, that's completely different.
Maury with the ashes.
It's only this mount. He has all the other ones. It's only this one.
He doesn't have the CM.
Fox.
Oh, or a fox.
Look, CM or Fox. If not, piss off.
Does he have the wolf from Trial of the Grand Crusader?
Ooh.
It-
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, in that case, I'll get on that.
I think say, I know you have this spell.
No.
But does he have the Goblin
I
Turbo
know
Track?
Baxton has it too.
This is a ready check to see who's back. And all that jibber jabber.
I did one of those, and I was trying to
I
ask you a
know.
question, and you
Hold on.
clicked-
Give me
you clicked ready.
give me 1 second.
Hoops is not here. Right now. Maury. Okay,
Yeah.
Second platform.
Yeah.
What's your cooldown situation like after the first wind beam?
Good.
Okay. The healers want you to always be the person to take the second wind beam because Hoops Demon Hunter cooldowns are garbage, so he just gets shredded.
I don't know why you put the word cooldowns between those other two words, but alright.
Harsh.
I know
But
what you're
fair.
talking about, Fur. Can y'all get off those mounts? Because it'd be really fun to me because I can save this. Even though he probably already hears me. Or you're already pissed.
Sorry, there's some weird noises outside. I got curious.
Do people shooting coyotes all night?
It sounded like something bigger than what one would use to shoot a coyote.
Well, the two people who weren't here are here, so guess what's happening now?
We're gonna die
They
again
were
for another
using,
hour.
We are.
We got beaver dams just down the way, and they were using TNT to blow them up.
Yeah.
It sounded like freaking cannons going off.
My office isn't that far from a quarry, so they use dynamite to blow up some of the rock, and it always shakes my office and scares the fuck out of me.
Fight. We're doing a fight.
It's okay to misdirect to Hoops.
I don't like Margot anymore.
Thank you.
God damn it, Vaxen.
Dumb question. If you ice block, does it just negate the damage?
It negates
Yes.
his portion of it. Yes.
So I just ice block and drop it in one solid puddle.
Okay.
times. Oh. Rip me.
I got you, fam.
That was fucking scary as shit.
It's like we're holding hands.
We need character right now. Thank you.
It has been done. Oh, rats. You guys can squish these. Thank you.
Windy thing. Shield wall's up. Okay.
What? I hate a raking talons.
Don't be in front. Windy beam.
That's my fault.
No cooldowns?
No, I used them. They just happened to wear out at the wrong time. That, and I thought the damage was physical and not magical, so my fault.
It's Shadow.
Yeah, I see that. I can survive it without any trouble. I just have to not.
Corner time?
Yep.
Alright, dudes. We're gonna have to grab the spiders and we're gonna have to,
Oh god, we're gonna fucking die.
yeah. Yep.
Alright, find a puddle.
Pepperoni. Rip in it.
Man, you're such an right at that moment she turns to me and kills me.
We have to make sure that when she goes into spider farm, she gets pulled into a corner really quick. So that we have room to run away for the ambush. Yeah, Korg, if anything in the fight has aggro on you, what'll happen is when you try to jump off, it'll teleport you back up, and it'll be like...
It's the fuck you mechanic of white prevention.
It's to stop people from like glitching. Whenever a mob has aggro on you, can't reach you in like a raid boss fight, it teleports you to it to make sure people don't like glitch stuff.
Makes sense.
When we first came in here and I jumped off the edge, these spiders were teleporting to me and interrupting my fall.
Alright, let's do it again.
However, we were at our old percent 30 seconds faster before the berserk timer.
Let's do it again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This time I'm ready for your treachery.
Do not misdirect Hoops, misdirect Steve, or myself.
Misdirect Maury.
Let's hope.
Trying to.
I'm like an idiot. Also, good job everyone not dying. Keep not dying. Oh, sorry.
Ow.
Sorry.
There's a bunch of extra spiders in there.
Yeah, that's why we popped cooldowns.
Handled. That's another mechanic trick to stack inside bear form.
Well, we have to replace the pool underneath, huh?
We can clear it.
There's like 4.
Thanks, Debbie.
Oh, that was scary.
I'm trying really hard to get that away from her. Can somebody help me with this spider? Thank you very much.
Oh god.
Steve, let me taunt her.
Okay.
Turtle loves me.
Alright, so let's try this again, this time with 1,000,000 times less dying.
I don't have any stats. So.
You don't need any.
This
There
is
a spider
spider.
Around the data, which is
I got it, I got it, I got it.
My heals, guys.
On the tank that was getting wrecked.
One of us need to taunt.
Got it.
She only does the laser beam thing twice.
Yeah.
It's corner time soon.
We're in a corner, so.
You can drag her a little bit back towards it some more. Be sure. Hey, Dart. How you
As
doing?
far as I can go.
Alright.
That's where you want to go?
Oh god. Oh.
Fucking. No. Go away, tornado.
I'm popping a cooldown for a start.
I'm gonna try to make it to.
Ow.
Have a cooldown. Gonna do another corner. Right here, against the wall.
Dart, scooch left a little bit because of the tornadoes. Okay, we're gonna go over this way.
Oh.
Keep going again.
Arc phase.
Now you have become prey.
Get in.
Nice job.
Oh, fuck you, Tornado.
Okay. Anything I need to know right off the rip? Make it quick.
Nothing.
It's
Nothing.
exactly the
special.
same.
There's no more wind beam on this platform.
Do we have any more stompy stomps?
No, the wings are gone. Well,
Then,
progress.
like,
Did someone
yeah,
shit
but
out a tornado on the bridge?
No.
no, there's just the
There's natural
left bridge. The left bridge is just a challenge to get across.
This is the one where she does the
eggs.
egg
You can see
things,
the eggs right now.
Yeah.
So eggs just mean she spawns fire from them.
Basically, here's how those work. When somebody touches one of those eggs, they hatch into spiders. When she vile ambushes, it breaks every active egg. So ideally, if you're planning to have the fight go long enough that she goes back into spider form, you basically have a tank running around breaking eggs periodically, so that when she vile ambushes, it doesn't spawn 150 spiders.
And they just keep spawning around here, and we keep getting less and less space with tornadoes. So I don't think we can just ignore them.
Basically, you can ignore her. You can ignore them if she's going to die.
I have many.
However, she was at fairly high health going into that platform. But we're still learning to not die.
There it goes.
So I prepare mount.
There's nothing really to interrupt us the first time, though, is there, Eva?
Yes, because that's when we have the wind beam.
You have the wind beam, but you have the one group that's soaking it, another group that's on the outside.
It's also the Bloodlust can use to help the healing process.
The healing is the most important thing right now.
Okay.
The DPS will smooth that a lot once people stop falling over to stuff.
I was like an inch away from getting out of the goop because I was trying to drop them out. I'm bad.
Alright, ready to check in. I know people said they're going to be right back. I'm just making sure everybody's still kicking it. We have been, that was the farthest we've gotten so far, though, so.
Yep, still progressing.
I know you said we'd wait till this round of flasks runs out, but everyone seems to have different times.
We'll probably go for like another 15 minutes or so.
Perfect. That's about as long as my flask lasts.
Yep.
So,
I knew
if your flask runs out before we're done, don't pop another one, you know. Okay, so we're all here. Let's do it to it.
Let's kill them.
It's also worth noting that we killed the Tundra on the attempt my flask ran out during it, so clearly that's the winning strategy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
None for you. Only gushing blood and broken bodies. Freeze for me.
Misdirect hoops.
No.
She knock you back?
She didn't knock me back at all.
No, there's two of us that got linked that are in a tank.
Oh god.
Okay, Mario, you're okay. Hey,
Kinda
you
got
can,
some-
you can get ads now if you want.
Kinda got some poopy in the middle of the room, so look. Fuck you too. I'm gonna put this on the purple side, because we don't use the purple side over here.
Hey, we're not linked anymore.
Don't suck up those poison clouds. Just put them tornadoes in the middle of the room.
I literally dropped a cloud and she pushed me into it.
Okay. I had a feather and then it disappeared. I live down here now.
There's still a feather there.
And Mark and Maury.
Thank you very much.
Wendy, so
yeah.
I don't have any big cooldowns.
Okay, this poison rain is fucking killing us.
Listen.
Did you get poison rain over there on that platform?
Yes.
It was from these ones right here.
Okay.
Well, that's...
Well, yeah, I mean, the spiders all just converged on top of her. Not really a lot I can do.
We have. It's okay if you drop like a tornado in the middle of the platform on that Darkwing phase on the first plat thing, because we're not going back to that platform. So if there's like, I dropped my poison on the purple side because it was like we had a ton of room over there. So you can just drop the tornadoes in like the middle of the room if you need to. Just don't drop them near the poison. You want to drop the tornadoes in such a way that you can very, very quickly get back into melee when she starts doing the storm.
Isn't that where the rain came from?
The rain came from the tornadoes wandering into the poison puddles, yes.
Isfis, you grab a feather, right?
Yes.
Does wolf form cancel the feather?
No, I regularly use it to
doesn't.
get like an extra.
It's so weird. I had wings, and when I went to jump, they vanished, and I just fell to my death.
Interesting.
Wah, wah.
You got the Acme brand. Sorry, friend.
Yeah, apparently.
I'm ready, but I'm running back.
Yeah.
wonder why I saw somebody just hanging in the air, comically trying to run while falling down, or before falling down.
Yeah, if you look over the ledge down here, you see my skeleton down there.
I hope you landed right on that little platform now.
Yeah.
Did you see my skeleton down there when you were there?
It's really, really helpful. Again, people who get tornadoes, I know that you don't want to drop the tornadoes in melee. Just make it so you have some way to get back relatively close to melee before the pushback, because we're not spending any cooldowns on that phase. So if you're like a ways away, you're just going to die and we can't save you. We're planning this phase around people being really close to the boss. So, okay, we're good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This time I'm ready for your treachery. Scream for me.
Holding hands.
You need more souls.
Misdirect tubes.
No.
No. Mori, sorry.
A little fucking late.
It's fine.
Sorry, we got
It's
on.
fine. It's fine. That's not really our problem this attempt.
We have a lot of people dead.
Did we wipe it out?
We wipe them then.
Just wipe it so we get more attempts on.
Here, I'll help. Cut all of you in half.
Yeah.
Wow. Can't believe I said that. Does DBM not announce who gets Web of Pain together?
It does.
It does.
Yep. Okay, because Bigwig's like blows it up in my face.
I don't know. It blows up right in the middle of my screen too.
Yep.
What did kill people on that attempt, though?
Looks like Vaxxon and Dude just died from being linked and being too... We had the dive spawned a little bit too far out, because I think people started running before the ring appeared. But Vaxxon and Dude looks like they just died from the link damage from the slam. I don't know what killed Demon Hunter.
She landed, and then my necrotic venom popped, and I just...
Well, nuts.
It went tick, tick. I was at 80%.
Did you just
I was
try
at
to
80,000 health, and then...
Did you just try to do something clever?
No, I didn't try to do anything clever. It just didn't work.
Did you Goblin Glide and hit invisible wall?
No. I just took a turn a little too wide.
I mean, it's very easy
Right.
to misjudge that on that mouth.
We're gonna call this due to time spent. If this doesn't fizzle out really fast, we're gonna call this the last attempt. So, if we die like immediately, then no. But if we like actually get some like through the first platform, then we'll last attempt. Okay, we're good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This time I'm ready for your treachery.
That's pretty far out, so this is gonna be a big hit.
Iron Mark and Hoops.
Oh no, speed boost. Pop a cooldown. You got it. Or,
We'll have spiders.
Spiders.
Why are there more spiders coming?
Someone's running on the web.
Oh my god, really? Yeah, we're
done. Die.
Don't like don't do that.
Yeah, the reason speed boost was missing was because I was off running to drop some poop.
Yeah.
Was that it?
No, we didn't get off the first platform, so we'll do one more. I want to get off the first platform before we call it anything.
Want a good attempt, not dookie butter.
Yeah. But I'm not going to keep everybody here forever if we start struggling. But we're not going to struggle, because we're good, and we're smart.
Really, we want to try to make sure that we're not too far out, though, because we definitely on that second one had somebody who was out pretty far. We had like almost no room.
Yeah, you guys like this. The people keep kind of creeping up to where like Steve is right now. We want to be like where Star is right now for most of the raid. Like this is ideal because this gives us a shitload more room.
Yeah. And also, like, don't freak out with the first necrotic, just wait over here on the side. Closer on green, like, over where I'm going to be jumping right now, like right around in here with your necrotic. And then when we get the speed boost, you run towards green.
Jenny?
Because if everybody's on the ledge, that means you can drop your necrotic, like,
I'll be
right
done
up
in
on the
about
wall
5
here,
minutes.
so you're not, like, a mile out. Anyway. Alright. Let's do it.
Obviously, let's not start right on the edge, because if we start on the edge and we get, like, the 8-man knockback off...
Well, yeah, we obviously you wait for the webs to go out before you stand on the
webs
to the cliff.
I would not like to see that, but man...
I would like to see that, actually. That'd be funny as fuck. Not on
Wings
purpose,
have
though.
saved me from that fate.
5, 4, 3.
Not on purpose, though. That would not be funny.
1.
That would be angering.
You can misdirect poops.
Get towards the ledge, guy. Not too late. That works.
Dude, stay with me.
Oh god.
I'm gonna go up here. Excuse me, pardon me.
It's so boring if you take her.
Yep.
Well, maybe not for me, but yeah.
you just stop moving so much?
Fucking game is done.
It wasn't when you moved across the boss. I was like, what, where'd the fucking hoops go?
It only does a lot of damage when they're far apart, really.
I cannot stop those little spider shits.
Oh my god.
Mute? Correct me?
Yeah, an accident.
Martin, Steve.
Steve, you take the first raking towel. Okay.
Give it to me.
Yeah, obviously.
Whatever, I might as well look it up.
How much of that survivability
Well,
is so hard? Just like fuck threat, I'm just gonna start shoving. Are you counting after this, Steve, or you want me to?
I can. Start. Alright. So I taunt. I didn't do anything. Promise you.
Oh, look out, look out.
I didn't taunt because I thought Hoops was taunting.
Corner time.
Get in the corner, get in the corner, get in the corner.
Steve, you're with me, so Hoops, you need to taunt the boss. No, don't
shit.
Bring the.
So taunt the spider.
I see.
Go down the pool.
There was another spider underneath there. I was trying to do.
This is just a raw mechanics fight. You can just do it over and over and over until you get it. We're done, guys. We're done, by the way, guys. You are free now.
Portal going out.
But, made some pretty good progress tonight. So, thanks for showing up, and, see you all Wednesday.
See you guys.